Hi everyone, welcome back again to this one. How on a day my country people I don't carry another ogbonge discussion I can drop on for the month. Wahala no dey finish my country people. See Judy Austin how she did praise herself. But before I start, she called herself a lioness, that she felt unbothered about what people will say about her, that she is none less unbothered. Like seriously, this girl, this woman, should I call it a girl or a woman? She get hard. But before I start this ogbonge gist, please watch this from the very beginning to the end. And after watching, please subscribe to my channel. Just support me by subscribing. Just hit the red button, turn on the notification bell, and recommend the channel to your fans and to your lovers, because it will go a long way to me. Guys, what am I trying to say? Judy Austin came out yesterday evening or yesterday afternoon and called herself a lioness, fearless, focused, ever protective of her own, and completely unbothered. You see all these things, all of them get meaning. I am a lioness. And you know what is lion? Lion means I am a fearless someone. Secondly, I am a focused and ever protective of her own. Seriously, if you watch this message and the last comment that she dropped, she said, I am unbothered, completely unbothered. Wahala dey o. Wahala no dey finish at all, my country people. Like I'm still surprised about what she wrote on her Facebook, that she's unbothered of what. Is it about May Edochie? And if you watch closely, you will see that May Edochie posts only her business advert or her friend hangouts and nothing more. Even her write-up, she doesn't have any time to throw side talk to anybody. But you see this Judy Austin, for her to be throwing side talk, or for her to be pompous of herself, to tell us that I am lioness, I am fearless, I am protective of my own, I am unbothered, shows that she is bothered. Yes, as in the unbothered is written all over her face. When you see a woman who is bothered, she will try to cover up, she will try to do everything to explain herself. But let me tell you guys, this woman is having a sleepless night, even your Edochie. But I thank God that May Edochie has finally moved on with her life. But as a human being, in a night, sometimes you go still remember your past with your hobby, how you guys started, how you guys managed to this level at that minute when you want to settle or start enjoying your marriage, everything just collapsed. But I thank God everything will wake up one day. So what am I trying to say? That what Judy Austin is trying to tell me, that you have moved on and let me have your Edochie. Since you don't want to divorce him, and since you don't want to separate from him because of the jointly account or jointly build or jointly whatever that you guys do together, okay, leave your Edochie, let me enjoy alone. Because majority of Nollywood, like Nuella or what, did it. Now she's out of that marriage. Even this girl that art moving, that snatched Tonto Dike husband, though she's trying to cover up that everything is fine, but I don't pray that everything is fine, but karma is real. So guys, let me read out some of the comments that some of the fans draw. People that are bothered, that are unbothered, doesn't need to be written about it all the time. It shows you are truly bothered. What unbothered means is May. She hardly posted like this except her business or friends hangout. Yes, so she hardly posts all these things except her all this side talk or all this side truth, except her business or her friend hangout, and she will make her point. The only time when May Edochie reply online and when your Edochie is claiming that that house that your Edochie is claiming that the house is mine. I built it with my own hard-earned money. I did this and that. I'm still living with my wife. So your May Edochie came out to clear the word that I still maintain my word, that I am not practicing polygamy, and I'm not ready to be numbered as number one. Yes, that is what the woman meant, and she meant it, and she's still keeping her promises. And after that message, you see that your May Edochie has totally come back. Even now, the kind of rest and the kind of body structure that she has now shows that she is now happy wherever that she finds herself. So I concur with what this woman said. When a person is unbothered, she doesn't need to be written it all over and over again to tell the world that I am happy when you know that you are not happy. You use indirect way to tell us that you are happy. You show us your tattoos, and at the end, if you outside behind the camera you felt unhappy or cheated because the family that you want to enter did not even accept you or think of, okay, let us manage you. Because had it been that May Edochie is very bad or that bad as people think of it, they will accept, they will tell you Edochie to do whatever that you want to do. But based on that woman is extremely good, shows that she has endured. And let me tell you guys, your Edochie is very, very heartless. Yes, she as in your is very, very heartless. And the man get mind. Some men can maltreat a woman. Some men can make a woman to change their real self. To change their real self. Now wow, people get me like Judy. You don't need to call yourself a lioness. You don't need to tell that you are fearless of who. That means you are not fear. You don't need to fear May Edochie or what. You are proud that you snatched another person's husband. When you married first and second, failed marriage, and you think that this third one will last for you. Let me tell you, it will never last. Just a period of time, everything will just collapse. Provided that this internet is giving us updates, we will still know at the end of this thing. But this our baby husband here, Edochie, I pity am. This person wrote, Madam, please let's hear well. Lioness that cannot grow up with his own man. You no see your when he is still nobody. Now the wife suffered with him and make him somebody. You no see your dream job. So it's only you that is an actor. Why not follow single actors as lioness and build up with him? This person really make a point. Let her shut up because he done the too much now. She no even see all these single actors like Fred Ronald. She no see all these Zubi Michael to grow her lioness. Now your Edochie that she saw eating, because you know say your Edochie get small light brain who she go deceive. Guys, let us be careful of what we are doing because if you dey do some certain things, you may think say you dey do am well, but let me tell you, you're not doing it any well. You are just hurting yourself and you are just harming yourself, and that is true about it. A person that is unbothered don't need to tell the world. Your silence and your action will tell, not by making noise on social media. Not by making noise on social media. Look at what this person wrote. The nothing embarrassing like fighting a silent woman whose shield is God. Going in public show that you are venting out your frustration and humiliation. God silence and the proud and blessings those who are humble. Continue resting in peace in your worldly grave. Yes, so the best for this woman just dey come and show that she's frustrated, that I am very, very frustrated. Even your Edochie, I'm not holding it. I'm just camouflaging. Even when all these things that we are just doing just to cover up all our mess. Your Edochie doesn't know how he will come out from this mess, because it is very, very difficult for him to come out on this particular mess. Like guys, if your Edochie know that men will act this way, he won't even come out on social media to announce this sudden marriage of a thing. When we know that he did not even marry Judy Austin, and when we know that even court wedding and all that, had they been, they got married, the marriage would have leaked out and people will see it. But let me tell you, for 7 to 8 months now, we have not even seen any evidence that shows that they are married. That means they are not married at all. That is the truth about it. So Judy, honestly, you need to rest. Stop making noise on social media. The other time you are praising yourself that you're a beautiful lady, you are excellency, you are Ijelo Odogu. Ijelo Odogu for months, a man that cannot control his family. And you are calling yourself, you guys are too childish for my liking. That is why May Edochie is more mature than you guys. She is very, very more mature than you guys, because the way you guys are, the way you guys do things make me feel less that what kind of stupid action or what kind of things that people are doing. You only come online to showcase yourself. You only come online to show your talent because you want to be, Edochie is director and you are producing. That means you are now the owner of your Edochie. You bring out topics, you people do it together so that you have every reason so that your Edochie show us another video or another evidence that shows that you guys are happily married. After this show, did your Edochie takes you out? As in, it's only on a movie set that you normally post her picture. You front another woman husband picture anyhow, and you think that you are proud of it. My sister, think and also rethink. Think and also do what? Rethink. Because anything wey you dey do, just know that you don born girl, you don born boy. For your future of your children, remember, internet no dey lie and internet no dey forget anything. Better rethink. As of your Edochie, your children has already grown up. They know what is happening in their life of their mother. So even if they are still a kid, they will not talk. But when they will talk is when they will grow. That is when you will see the reaction of those 3 boys that you just dropped. Anyway, let me stop here. This is where you can get, remember that this is here at the final bus stop where you can get the latest news, the latest application, the latest trending gist. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please try and subscribe. Just hit the red button, turn on the notification bell, and you can mail the channel to your fans and to your lovers, because it will really go a long way to me. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.